Evening, everyone. Just checking that we are live on the pages. So, bear with me a second. There we go. Live on Facebook. And then I know that the live on YouTube will be working because I've just set that up. So, flip over onto the main website page. So tonight, for anyone who doesn't know, we've got 3 minutes to go. Sorry, I'll just chuck the Facebook live on just so we know. If anyone wants to put comments in. Put the volume down. There we go. Oh. Right, okay, so we've got 2 people watching so far. Just give me a comment if anything's not working, if you can't hear anything, let me know. So, into the Dons competition, we've only got the 3 instant wins so far. So I'll just get that to open. There we go. Yeah, just the 3. So we've got Colin, Dogood, we've got Scott Middleton and Tosh Sutherland with 3. We've had somebody was about 10 or 15 away earlier on for the Shinny shirt, but that's still not been won. So I think that is the only instant win competition for this week. We've got the late one, which was a £25 site credit, the Omega Watch, the Star Wars Lego bundle, the £50 website credit. We've got the relisted Gervin 28, and then we've got the Xbox S, which is just hiding here on the next row below. So we're going to start off with the lowest one. We're going to go with the £25 website credit and then just work our way up. And that'll be the 7 prizes for tonight. And then we'll be going for the same thing for next week. So I'm going to add in, well, I've added in already, so up this to 2 winners for the website credit, and then the 5 winners of 20. I'll maybe add another one in. We'll see how they go. So for anyone who's new watching, we use the Google number generator. So there we go, number 1, and I'll put that up to 1,000, and then I usually do between 10 and 15 every draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So leave it there, 272, which is the 12th generated number. So yeah, 50 seconds to go. So if anyone wants anything before the timer hits 0, you're running out of time. So there we go. Instant wins today. So Scott Middleton won the Xbox X in the Christmas Bonanza. So he's taken a cash alternative on that. So it's a mixture of cash and credit. Gina won the 75-inch TV earlier on in the week. So still lots of prizes in there. There's £500 gift card for Smiths, Curry's, Halfords. Still lots of prizes, and I've still got some to add too. So yeah, there we go. And then I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last week. That's the monster trucks at the Hydro. So that's in January. Yeah, 21st of January, 6:30, and then the rows are quite close to the front. So that's in there. Right, we'll nip up to the top because that should be everything finished now. Just wait for it to refresh and then everything will be closed. There we go. Right, everything's closed for tonight, so you can't buy anything for these. So we will go straight into the draw for the £25 website credit. So this will get added on right after the draw, just before I do all the little winners post. So let's see if the internet wants to play along. There we go. So we've got first number, which is number 2, which is Yabba Dabba Doo. So that is Bill Smith. And then right down to the bottom, last number, which is 115, and that is Una Russell. So, like we say, went over to here, and that's been generated 12 times. So now take this all down to 0. And then we go number 1 and number 115. So here we go for the £25 website credit. The first number out is number 67. So 67. And 67 is Una Russell. So there we go, number 67. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But there we go. First win for Una. So that was nice and quick. So use the home page, which gets you right back to the main page. And then we'll go for the next one up, which is the 50. So the first number there, Catherine Innes at number 1. And then there should be 185. So there we go, 185, which is Margaret Perry. So back over here, I'll take everything down to 0. And then number 1 and 185. There we go. So next one up for the £50 website credit. And the first number is number 133. So there we go. And 133 is Paula Daly. So there we go, number 133. Paula Daly won the whiskey last week, but she took the cash alternative on it. So there we go, that is number 5. So it's 5th win for Paula. So there we go. First number's out on both. God, we're doing all right today. So next one up, go for the Star Wars Lego bundle. So this is the 2 heads, and then we've got the Millennium Falcon, and there's the X-Wing Fighter, I think it's called. So that's the Luke Skywalker X-Wing. So there's a total of 399 tickets for this. So I'll just go through it first. So the first number out again is Yabba Dabba Doo, Bill Smith. And then the last page, which is page 2, 396, Una Russell again. So we'll go back to here and then get everything to 0. There we go, no comments, I must be doing all right. And then 399. Oh, there we go. 399. Okay, so this one for the Star Wars bundle. First number out is number 239. So we're back to page 1. Just check that number 239. And 239 is not taken. We've got 238, which is Yabba Dabba Doo. And then the next one up is Michael McIntosh with 241. So we'll get another number out. And that is number 209. And 209, again not taken. We've got Ewan Oman at 207, and then Susan Moody at 217. So we'll get our third number out, and it is 286. And 286 is not taken. We've got Leona Kushney at 285, and then Andrew Innes 287. So we'll get another number, and it is 120. And 120 not taken. We've got Leona again at 119, and then Una at 123. So we'll go for our 5th number, and that is number 2. So right down, And number 2 is not taken. The first number out there is number 3. So that's Bill Smith. You've been out one away twice. So we'll get another number, and it is number 305. And 305 is not taken. We've got Leona at 291, and then Scott Cran one away with 306. So the next number is number 10. There we go, stay on page 1. And number 10 is Colin Duguid. Number 10. So Colin won one of the instant win shirts. I think it was the full squad. So he won that during the week. No, last week. Yeah, and then he got that delivered the day after. So there we go. Colin's second win. So that is us now 3 down with 4 to go. So we'll go the next one up. And that'll be the Girvan 28. So this is the relisted whiskey. Page goes. So there we go. So put this down at reduced price, 89p. So that is the 28-year-old Girvan patent still. So we've got the first number there, which is Robert Driver, number 3. And then we'll go all the way to page 3 there, which is Bill Smith again at the end with 996. So get everything down to 0. And then we'll go number 1 and 999. So here we go. For the Girvan 28 patent still, the first number out is number 467. Just write this down. 467. Go to page 2. For 467, and we have 466, which is Callum Laurie, and then it's Roseanne Fife Johnson 439. So there we go. Callum was one away. So we'll go for the next number out. So I'll just check that again. Yeah, 466. So next number is number 250. Down a page. And 250 is not taken. We've got Paul Fraser at 249, one away, and then Stuart Tom 251. So yeah, right down the middle, one away for you both. So we'll get another number out, and it is 157. And 157 is James Martin. 157. So there we go. Well done, James. First time winner for him. So you've got yourself the Girvan 28 patent still. We'll be in touch, just like for everyone, we'll be in touch just after the draw. So, I mean, with Una, Russell and James, I don't actually know where you're from off the top of my head, but Paula's from Glasgow, just near Bishopbriggs, and then Colin's in Bridgedon, so repeat winners, I kind of know where they're from. So there we go. So that's 4 down, 3 to go. So we'll go right down to the bottom here, and we'll go for the Xbox S. So it was a total of 699 tickets at 79p. So we've got the first number there, which is Paula Daly, number 4. And then right down to the bottom, page 3, which is Paul Fraser, 698. So leave the page there and get everything back down to 0. And then we'll go number 1, and number 699. So this is for the Xbox S, so good luck to everyone. The first number is number 479. 479. Be the next page down. Nope, we're here. 479 is not taken. We've got Paul Fraser 471, and then it's Leona with 484. So we'll go for another number, and it is number 6. So right down to page 1. And number 6 is Scott Cran. Number 6. So well done, another first time winner. Well done, Scott. So you've won the Xbox S. And again, first time winner, so I'm not actually 100% sure where you're from, but we'll find out right after the draw. So yeah, right down. So now we've got the last two, which is the Omega Swatch Mission to the Moon, and then we've got the Iconic Tribute to Greatness. So that's the 83 replica with the original program. So we're going to go for the Omega Watch first. So we'll jump into that, and it is a total of 299 tickets. It was priced at $3.99, so I think we got about 50% sold. So the first number is number 2, and that's Craig Gold. And then I'm sure there's only going to be 2 pages. Yeah, 2 pages. So we've got Michael McIntosh at 298. So we'll leave that there. Back down to 0. And then we'll go number 1 and 299. So here we go. So this is for the Omega Swatch Mission to the Moon. And the first number is number 142. Yeah, page 1. So 142. And 142 is Tosh Sutherland. Number 142, Tosh Sutherland. So well done, Tosh. Tosh is from Stonehaven. So yeah, we'll be in touch with you after the draw. So that is it. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 out of the 7. So right in here, and we'll check out the Dawn's competition. So this is the 7th and final one of the night. If it wants to open. There we go. So this is for the 83 replica, so it's got the photos in there and it's got the original program in there from 1983. So the 3 remaining shirts, which are the 84, as worn there by Willie Miller. We've got the 98-99 Jess shirt, and then the last one was the Shinny. So there we go, Shinny's one with the captain armband in there. So them 3 will find their way into probably a single competition or something, probably a lot cheaper to try and get. So if anyone's got an idea of which one they would rather want before Christmas, which I would imagine it's probably going to be that one, let me know and I'll see if I can squeeze that one in. So there we go. That was a total of 2,529 for this. So there we go. We've got the main entries for the draw. First number is Paula Sutherland at number 1. And then we are right to the end of page 13, I think. Find out in a second. The internet wants to play ball. We'll take this down to 0 first, then we'll come back to it. So there we go, everything down to 0. So there we go, yeah, page 13, which is 2528, Tosh Sutherland. So we'll go into here and pick number 1, and then 2529. 2529. So this is for the 83 replica shirt signed by Willie Miller with the original program, and it's got the photos in it together. And the first number is number 397. So 397. So we'll go down to, let's see, page 2. No, 3. So 397. And 397 is Stephen Still. So there we go, 397. There we go, 397, Stephen. Just write a name down. So there we go, first time winner for Stephen. So thanks everyone for playing. We've only got, let's say, 1, 2, 3 repeat winners. One of them was an instant win. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 brand new winners. So well done to the 4 brand new winners. I'll just jump out of this and I'll go through a couple of what we've got so far. So I'll take these off. If anyone couldn't find their numbers earlier on, I think there was an issue with the Aberdeen one, so I'll put these into the closed competitions just for a few days. If anybody's got any questions about the numbers there, they can let me know, and I'll just let everyone know who's on here. You'll maybe see when I came at the bottom here, you can only see right up to this PS5 competition. If you hit the view all, there's a few in there that are hidden, so that'll load up. There we go. I think this only happens on the website, so we're only showing up to, yeah, up to here. So you've got the gin competition, so 16 bottles of gin in there. We've got the pick your own Euro 96 shirt, so we've got the McCoist and the Gascoigne, so it's one for the Rangers fans. We've got the Mulberry Holiday Small Bayswater Satchel, and then we've got the New Year's Eve draw for the holiday. So that is, I'll have to move that to there, but we've got all these are for the 30th, and then we've got the New Year's Eve draw on the 31st for that. So, but yeah, that's just for this week. So we've got next week, we've got the 2 winners of the website credit, so 2 prizes. We've got the Tuxie Storm, make it number 3. We've got the 150th anniversary Scotland shirt from the Scotland-England game, and it's got the original programme, so that's number 4. We've got 5 winners at £20 website credit, so that'll take us up to 9. Then we've got the relisted 6-foot Canadian Balsam Hill tree, so it's a £379 tree, so that brings us to 10 prizes. And then we've got the Garmin, so that's 11, and then we've got the makeup bundle, 12. So 12, is that 12 prizes for next week? God. Right, so yeah, that's us for this week. So thanks to everyone who played, all the winners. If you're not watching on the live, I'll get hold of you after this, try and tag you into a winner's post. And then I'm back home from Amsterdam on Tuesday, so I'll be back to normal for the draw next Sunday. So thanks everyone for playing, and I will speak to you during the week. Get a few posts just for anything new that's added for the New Year's Eve draw. And then I'll see you next Sunday for the next live draw. So have a good night, and well done all who played and won. And I'll see you next week. Okay, have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you next Sunday.